Hope you and your family are safe and sound. So in this video, we are going to review a car called Toyota Yaris, and I would like to give a big thank you to V. Rohit, my dear friend.
Hi guys.
And V. Rohit was my classmate for 4 years till 10th standard, and he's a very smart and soft-spoken person. Thank you so much, Rohit, for giving a car.
Thank you.
And we'll do the complete review of the car. I'll probably split the review into two parts, part 1 and part 2, and we'll also be doing the speed test on the ORR. So please stay tuned and enjoy the video.
If you have watched my previous video, that is the first thing to check before buying a car, I have shared a table with two categories, the big things and the small things. If you haven't watched it yet, I strongly recommend you to watch it because I have clearly explained about the build quality and the safety features, which is the primary aspect before you select a new car. Before starting the review, I would like to share with you the order in which I will be sharing my opinion on driving the Toyota Yaris 1.5 VX for the first time. To make things interesting, I have mixed up things from the big things and the category of the small things. Therefore, in this video, that is the part 1, I will be talking about the exterior look and the interior quality, build quality and safety features, comfort and ride quality, and finally 0 to 100 km/h test. And in part 2, we will look into handling and performance, infotainment system, mileage, and finally the top speed of the car. Now let's get into the review. This is a Toyota Yaris 2018 model. This particular car is the topmost variant, that is VX. Its on-road price is around 16 lakhs, which is a big amount for sure. Toyota Yaris ranges from 8.8 lakhs to 14.3 lakhs. It has a 4-cylinder engine with 1.5 liter displacement. To be precise, 1496 cc. The key specifications are: now let's talk about how the car looks. To be frank, I really love the exterior look of the car. It looks modern and classy. As my friend Rohit told me, it looks elegant. I can't agree more with what he said. It looks really beautiful, at the same time a bit compact from outside. The front looks attractive and smart. The sleek headlights, design of the fog lamps and the grille are all well placed at their respective places. From the sides, it looks simple and decent. And the back looks a bit similar to its ancestors, that is, the Corolla and the Camry. The fuel tank capacity is 42 liters. The boot space is also great, which is 476 liters. It will suffice for long trips. The interior of the car feels premium and simple because it has a fewer buttons, and I personally feel too many buttons make the interior complicated. The air conditioning is very powerful. The whole car cools pretty quickly thanks to roof mounted rear aircon vents too, which is just amazing. And one small thing I noticed was that the center armrest seems to be misplaced because it was way too back for the driver. It would have been better if it was placed just right next to the driver's seat. The instrument clutter is clear and simple with a conventional analog speedometer and a tachometer. And it has 7-speed paddle shifters too. Awesome, right? Yes. It shifts very smoothly. I really enjoyed using it because this was my first time driving a car using a paddle shifter. Thanks to Rohit. Now let's talk about the build quality and the safety features. Unfortunately, the global NCAP rating is not available for this car. But in the crash test conducted by Latin NCAP, the Yaris has achieved a 4-star rating, which is superb. Another great thing is that it comes with a standard 7 airbags along with ABS and EBD. It also has front parking sensors, which is first time in this segment, and as usual reverse parking camera with sensors. Now let us talk about the comfort and the ride quality of the car. Though the car looks a bit compact from the outside, but don't be fooled by its outer appearance because it is very spacious on the inside. It has 8-way electronically adjustable driver's seat, which is superb. But it doesn't have a dead pedal, which is one of the cons. The legroom is sufficient in the front and more than sufficient in the rear. I was seriously impressed by the legroom in the behind. Rohit sits comfortably even though he is 6 feet tall. The edge space is also good. The seats are also very comfortable for the city as well as highway drives.
So you
That's
don't have
okay,
to use
okay.
a key at all. Key is only for that you need to be in that radar.
Okay, how much meter is it?
That at all.
Okay.
So if it is in your pocket or anywhere, so no key at all. Keyless entry, this one, and that engine starts.
Okay, okay. Nice.
Coming to the ride quality, the suspension works really well. Though one issue Rohit shared with me was that since the ground clearance is less for this car, one should take extra caution while driving on the roads with big bumps. And finally, the much awaited 0 to 100 km per hour speed test. have shared my personal opinion of the car on driving it for the first time and I really loved it. If you own the Yaris, do share your pros and cons in the comments. It will be a great help to people who don't know about this car and to the people who are planning to buy one too. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the part 2.
Really, it's powerful, bro.
Automatic?
Yeah, automatic's crazy. I didn't expect this. I thought manual will overtake automatic 0 to 100 test, but
The charging so much. Something.
it happened. Yeah, very powerful. Only thing is the sound is very high. Yeah, very too high. Yeah, but it happens. But still, it's for automatic variant, it's worth the price. Hi, hope you and your family are safe and sound. So before starting this video, I would like to give a big thanks to Virohit, who's my friend.
Hello, namaste.
Yeah.